Welcome to the Sandro channel. Make sure that you subscribe.
Hi folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans, and today I'm actually going to be looking at a brand new trailer that just came out yesterday. You see here 22 hours ago, so technically I could still say it was yesterday because 24 hours hasn't passed yet. But this is the trailer for Guillermo Del Toro's Pinocchio, and by the way, that is the actual name of the movie. You're probably thinking, oh, this is just Mr. Del Toro's, movie here. They just attached his name just to make sure you know who made the film. No. If you go towards the end of the trailer here, I actually have it flipped around so I don't get copyright striked. But you actually see right here, it actually is named that. It is straight up named that. Guillermo Del Toro's Pinocchio. It is straight up just called that. So yeah, it's a bit of a mouthful and it's really hard. I don't know. I find this hard to pronounce, right? Like it looks like it's like Guillermo. You could get really confused on how to pronounce that. So, I'm going to try and avoid saying his name. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the naming scheme here. I would have them rather called it like something else, like Pinocchio Adventures or like The Wandering Pinocchio or something. Anything is better than just throwing the creator's name just right into the title. But that's just my opinion. Maybe you guys like the title here. I say no. I don't like the title name. But anyways, this has at least a little bit of fanfare. 361K views. That's pretty solid. I've seen other trailers from Netflix that have easily gotten over like 1 or 2 million on the first day. So at least it has some fanfare. And, I have a better feeling about this film compared to that garbage live-action Pinocchio film from Disney. And by the way, I do not watch the live-action films from Disney. I am boycotting all of them. I think they're all garbage, and they will never, ever be able to live up to the original 2D animated films. When I was a kid, my mom bought me all the VHS films, like even some of the ones that like were animated that weren't from Disney at the time, like The Brave Little Toaster, for example. My mom would just buy me an entire VHS collection of animated movies, and I still have them in my bedroom to this day. I grew up on 2D animation. I love 2D animation, and I think no matter how hard Disney tries, they're never going to be able to replace their original 2D animated films. They're masterpieces. They're all just masterpieces. Okay, not all of them, but most of them are some of the most iconic 2D animated movies that we've ever seen in human history. And no matter how hard you try, even if you remake it, you just can't. You just can't do it. So yeah, the new Pinocchio, I've seen people tear it to shreds. It looked like garbage. They replaced the blue fairy with a black bald woman for some fucking reason. It just looked like trash. And from what I understand, the movie leaves off on a mystery where you don't even know if he becomes a real boy or not. They're like, he might have become a real boy, but who could say for sure? So stupid garbage movie. Yeah, Disney is just trash nowadays. And it's no wonder that we see shit like this. Disney stock crashing. They're just absolutely imploding here. Hold on, Disney stock. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention here, but they have not been doing hot recently. Disney erases almost all of its pandemic gains after an earnings miss. Yeah, this was 22 hours ago. People are talking about it crazy. Disney stock plummets 12% after their earning miss 1 day ago. Disney stocks tumbles to the worst day since 2001. It actually looks like they actually made like a bit of a comeback here. Oh, no, they didn't. Never mind. I had it to 1 day. So this is the 1 day. This is what it's been. So today it actually looks like it's going up, but compared to where they were, oh my God. 1 year ago, they were like 156 and now they're at like $90 and they tumbled down to 86. Good Lord. Disney not having a great time, and I hope that they keep tumbling because they just keep making these woke garbage films like Lightyear. Just let them burn, let Disney burn, let them figure their shit out, and maybe they'll come back out of the ashes like a phoenix and actually produce some fucking quality for a change. So anyways, we're here with another Pinocchio. Now, people want me to talk about, there's been a lot of Pinocchio films going on recently. I don't know what's going on. So many how do you even spell Pinocchio? It's like Pinocchio. Why are there so many Pinocchio movies coming? How many are? There's like 4 of them, right? There's like 4. I wonder. It could act like a film critic. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently there was like four. There was like Disney's. There was like a different one. There's this one, Mr. Del Toro's film. It's just been, yeah, 4 Pinocchio movies within 2 years. We got Disney's Pinocchio, Pinocchio, A True Story, 2020 Pinocchio, and again, Del Toro's Pinocchio, which we're just now watching the trailer for. So this has been a Pinocchio-filled 2 years, and hopefully you guys are ready for more Pinocchio. God, if you aren't sick of it already, there's just more Pinocchio here. Let's read this really fast. People are sometimes afraid of what they don't know. From the mind of Academy Award-winning filmmaker Mr. Del Toro and award-winning stop-motion legend Mark Gustafson, this Pinocchio movie is a story you think you may know, but you don't. In select theaters November and on Netflix on December 9th. Here's the problem, though. It's like whenever they release it into theaters, like, why even, some people just want to go see a movie, but like, if you're just going to release it on Netflix immediately, it's just going to get pirated online, and then it's like, what? You know what I mean? Like, what? I don't know. This feels like they're just shooting themselves in the foot here. But I will give them credit because it is stop motion. You guys see Academy Award-winning stop motion legend Mark Gustafson. So this is stop motion, and it looks great. It actually looks secretly good. Yeah. The animation is fantastic here. I have to give them 2 thumbs up. For the animation. We're going to get into it here. So I do have it flipped around. You can see the word Netflix is backwards. I actually mirror this around, and I'm playing it at 1.5 speed so I don't get copyright claims. So let's get into it here, and hopefully it's good.
I want to tell you a story. It's a story you...
Okay, so that has to be Jiminy Cricket or some variant of him. And he looks a bit older here. He has a nice little mustache.
may think you know, but you don't.
Okay. They really want you to know that Del Toro, oh my God, Mr. Del Toro here is involved. They're slamming his name everywhere. His name is literally in the movie. They want you to know he created it. It's like, goddamn, stop pushing his name so hard. But this is some great animation here. Love this. I wonder if those are real rocks. Do you guys think they actually just had a sculptor make that out of rock, or is that clay? I do wonder. It looks very beautiful. Either way, whether that's clay or actual rock, I love it. I love it.
What is that?
They're just Geppetto.
No, I'm not. I'm a real boy.
Oh shit. Yeah, back in the old, now it raises some like interesting questions, like from, back, Disney never really addresses something like this, but if people saw like a wooden boy back in the day, right, they would all just like gather around and be like, witchcraft, burn it, I kind of want to see see them go like full bananas here. Just go full bananas, burn Pinocchio at the stake. Just oh my God, just let him burn, or maybe they'll just keep chopping his nose off and use him for infinite firewood, oh my God. But it would be funny if like somebody actually tried to like murder Pinocchio, just like, some religious people just being like, that thing is witchcraft, burn it. Or maybe someone tries to kill like Geppetto. We never really seen a take like that on Pinocchio. But for the time, right? Like if Pinocchio happened in the 1900s, like people back then were just, they didn't have technology. They didn't know, even today though, I think we'd be pretty crazy. We'd be like, what the fuck? Why is that thing talking? But most of us would probably be like, oh, it must be an animatronic. But in the 1900s, they'd be like, burn it with fire. Oh my God. So yeah, that'd be a real take on Pinocchio. But let's see if anything goes wrong in this trailer here. We do hear screams. Yeah, so Geppetto says sometimes people are afraid of things they don't know. Yeah, and I'm surprised they haven't burned him yet.
I don't understand.
What the hell? Oh, so this is kind of like the ringleader here. Is he taking the role of the fox from like the Disney Pinocchio? I don't know. But very interesting stuff. So it seems like Pinocchio here is becoming like a bit of a circus celebrity.
Call your name Pinocchio.
Very interesting.
I have something
Pinocchio.
I'd like to give you. It is a school book which belonged to a very special boy.
So So that's why he crafted Pinocchio, because his original son died. I think that from what I hear, I haven't seen the new Pinocchio. Like I said, I'm boycotting like all these Disney live actions. I did see the Alice in Wonderland one from way back in like 2010, but that's about it. But yeah, so very interesting, similar scenario to Disney in their new movie. Apparently they set it up so like it was more clear that like Geppetto made Pinocchio in honor of his dead son. And here they just straight up go. They went to the graveyard, man. They just went. So I do have to appreciate this one's more upfront storytelling here. I do have to say that.
The boy you lost.
Aw,
Papa!
we got a nice little feeder.
Hey, where are you going?
Jiminy
Tell him I
Cricket.
love him. And I won't be a burden anymore.
Aw. This holiday season. So again, that is November 9th that's coming out.
Hello?
The wooden boy.
Very beautiful lighting scheme here.
You may have eternal life.
What the hell is that? What is this? They went off the rails here. What in the world? Hold on, let me get it. What is she saying? Something about eternal life.
Boy with the borrowed soul. While you may have eternal life, your loved ones, they do not. You know.
Oh shit. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I like what she. If you guys were listening to what is this, the Blue Fairy? This might be the Blue Fairy. I don't know. But yeah, she's basically saying you're a puppet, and everybody eventually is gonna grow old and die, but you're just gonna kind of be immortal. I do like that. We've never really touched on that either. Although I mean, but if they burn him, if they set him on fire, isn't he gonna die? I think so.
Never know how long you have with someone until they're gone.
Very interesting. Love.
Boy loves you for who you are. Guide him to be good.
So that is okay. So that creature is like in play for the Blue Fairy, or substituted for the Blue Fairy. Very interesting. I'm not really sure what the whole monkey character. In a few scenes here, we did see like a monkey or whatever the hell. I'm not sure what the hell that's all about, but yeah, love.
The boy loves you for who you are.
Yeah, like what is this? There's just this random monkey here. Like what the hell? When was there a monkey in Pinocchio? Where does this take place? Are there monkeys in Italy? I thought this takes place in Italy. What the fuck? How do we just have like rando monkeys here? I don't understand. Okay, well, you just gotta roll with it.
Guide him to be good.
The will to live.
Stop that! Don't hurt him
And there's the monkey on the balloons.
Strength, but I can.
I don't know if you guys saw that for a second there, but oh shoot, my mouse died. One sec. Give me a sec here. Let's see if we can fix this. There we go.
You may have no strength, but I control.
I saw the balloons. Wait, where are those balloons? There it is. There it is. Imagine if this was a reference to Bloons Tower Defense, you know? You guys ever play Bloons Tower Defense as a kid? Great game. Great game. It's still around to this day. I think they're on like Bloons Tower Defense 6 or some shit. Great game though. I don't think that's an actual reference to that, but it'd be funny. It'd be actually pretty funny if it was.
Stop that! Don't hurt him anymore.
You may have no strength, but I control.
Very interesting.
Please bring him back to me.
Oh, there's the whale.
Pinocchio!
All right. Very cool. The aesthetics here.
Wonderful gift.
The aesthetics here are very, very beautiful. Yeah, and that's basically it. Let's just take a look at that logo. Flipped around. Jiminy Cricket going bananas here. Looks beautiful. It's so visually stunning. And the characters really have their own unique identity here compared to like, Disney is just too iconic. Like, as soon as you think of the word Pinocchio, your brain just immediately goes to them. But I do really appreciate some of the changes they try to make to try and carve out their own little Pinocchio here. You know, that's kind of a pun because Pinocchio is a little wooden boy. Okay, anyway. anyway, yeah, I think they really carved out their own unique characters here. Hey, at least the Blue Fairy is an actual blue creature here, you know? Instead of just randomly being a black, but why did Disney think she should be a bald black woman? I don't understand. Like if you're gonna at least give her hair, like what is going on? I don't know. Disney's like, no, you know what? Magical they have to be bald now. I don't know. Not sure what the hell woke ass Disney's trying over there, but they're crazy. But I do like this whole like weird Sphinx creature, whatever this thing is supposed to be. This thing just looks like badass, man. I don't know what this is. If anyone wants to guess what the hell this creature is supposed to be, let me know in the comments down below, because it looks really wacky. I mean, I do like the aesthetic. But that's going to be it from me. I did enjoy this. Let's see what people are saying down here. The trailer is more emotional than the whole Disney movie version. Can't wait for this work of art. Yeah, it looks way better than what Disney brought to the table. The only thing that's going to be different here is there's no songs, right? Disney is always known for their sort of theater acts. They have a really good, way of getting people into musicals and things, and they have just very memorable songs, right? So it's going to be a bit hard to compete with all those legendary songs from, decades ago. But I think this could really do something. Like, I out of all these 4 different Pinocchio movies that came out in the last 2 years, this could be the best one. Just looking off the trailer here. I love how they reimagined the Blue Fairy as a Sphinx-like creature. Yeah, what the hell is that creature? And Tilda Swinton has the most shiver-inducing voice ever. Does she play the Sphinx? I don't know. The mere existence of Mr. Del Toro is a love letter to humanity. Kudos to all the stop motion artists. Yeah, those guys, man, stop motion is so hard. Oh my God. I was in a multimedia class and we had to do a 1 minute long stop motion clip. And I'm like, how the fuck do these people sit here and do this shit all day? It is crazy. Stop motion takes 1,000,000 years. You need like a whole team. Oh my God. So yeah, kudos to everybody who goddamn made this film. God bless your soul. You have the patience of a saint. They deserve much of the credit. A film literally made by hand. I hope everyone understands just how deeply lucky we are to have this. Stop motion is dying. Yeah, it's a dying form, mostly because it's so time consuming and it takes so much work because it's so time. Oh, I was just saying, and expensive. Yeah, it's expensive too. So much love and care goes into every frame. Yeah. And again, I wouldn't be surprised at the beginning of the trailer, I mentioned how this could actually just be real rocks, but it could have been like somebody actually sculpted that. Like, I don't know, either way, it looks stunning. Whether it's real rocks or not, beautiful. Just so beautiful. So that's where I'm going to end the video. The people in the comments really seem to like this film. I think it looks great. I don't know if I'm going to watch it. I want to hear your guys' kind of thoughts, but I already know the story of Pinocchio. I don't know if I'm going to double down and watch this one, but it looks amazing. So yeah, please comment down below. Are you guys going to be watching this? Maybe if enough of you guys watch it, you could peer pressure me into getting to watch this. But I don't know if I'm going to, I probably won't do a review. Even if I watch it, I don't know about a review of it. It's Pinocchio. You know how Pinocchio's story goes. You've probably seen the Disney film. And that's going to be that. So comment all your thoughts down below. Are you going to see it? Please like, please share, please subscribe. And why not watch an ad for your boy Sandro? Thank you guys so much. Peace out. Bye-bye. Have a great day.